Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Attending the Second Cognition. I'm Endall Beall. I want to welcome all the new subscribers and thank the rest of you that keep listening to the videos and trying to grow yourselves. The topic of this discussion is going to be about healing. When we hear the word healing, we usually think about healing the physical form of infirmities, disease, illness, sores, handicaps, things of that nature. The purpose of the psoyca crew being here, and I'm directing this at these new age healers, particularly that have focused on reiki and focused on the body. If you came in as a psoyca crew member to help facilitate the healing of humanity, most of you are going about it the wrong way. The healing that needs to be done is not of physical infirmities. Psoyca Crew is here to heal the soul of humanity through the psychic wounding that every human has had happen to them throughout their lives. Every human being on this planet, male and female alike, has been psychically abused. Sometimes this comes through the form of physical abuse during childhood or during relationships. Women are particularly wounded more than most men are. But that doesn't mean that men get a free pass, that they aren't carrying psychic wounds as well. Every time we have any type of traumatic experience in our life, whether it's betrayal or jilted lovers, abuse of any kind, whether it's verbal or physical or otherwise, it creates a psychic imprint, and it also creates a program that embeds into our cellular consciousness. When we hear stories about Jesus healing the deaf and the blind and feeding the hungry and things of this nature, these are not literal interpretations. The blindness that he helped people cure was to lead them out of the morass of false beliefs into the realm of cognitive freedom. The deafness that he sought to cure people of was the deafness of listening but not hearing messages of truth. The hunger that he was able to satisfy was the hunger to know more, for the soul to escape from the bindings of consciousness of the first cognition world, to cure the heartbreak, to help remove the cellular programming, and ultimately to heal the psyche. So when you people are thinking about healing, you need to stop thinking about the physical body so damn much and start thinking about the psychic wounding that everyone has had perpetrated on them in this world. Because until you can heal the psychic wounds, remove the cellular programs, you're going to carry the stigma of all the trauma throughout your life. When you are traumatized, particularly through repeated circumstances, you have a program that embeds at the time of the psychic shock. Every time you run into a situation that is similar to that, it creates another layer on top of the original program, to where we just bury it and bury it and bury it with so many layers and so many permutations that we're walking around shell-shocked. We're all walking around with a form of hidden PTSD. That's post-traumatic stress syndrome for those of you that are unfamiliar with the term. So we've all been cognitively wounded, and we live in a world populated by people that have all been cognitively wounded in one form or another. Whether you were bullied in school or abused in a spousal relationship or whatever it is, everyone carries these cognitive wounds, these psychic traumas. Part of the process of healing the mind is coming face to face with these programs, which always generate a sense of fear within us. And it's very hard to transcend these programs because of this fear. In the first place, we don't want to admit it. And in the second place, even remembering it brings up so much fear that we run in terror the other direction. And it's very hard for us to overcome these traumatized fears. But for those of you that came in here and have the sense that you're a healer, Quit focusing on the body so much. All this reiki crap that got passed down was directed towards body focus. How many of you have ever thought about psychic healing, healing of the soul, healing of the consciousness? Because that's what psoyca crew work is supposed to be about. It's healing the psyche of an entire wounded planetary species. We have the tools and the knowledge to do it relatively painlessly. But if people don't want to move into thinking about that and want to stay focused on reiki, waving their hands over the body, trying to heal the body, and not focusing on the wounded psyche, then you're not doing your job. This is particularly aimed at the reiki healers, and I'm asking you people to rethink your position. If you are a psoyca crew and you came here to be a healer, did you come here to heal the body like you believe? Or have you even considered healing the psyche, healing the consciousness, healing the soul? Maybe this video will serve as a reminder to your inner psoyca as to why you're here. And just as Jesus said, "Physician, heal thyself," you cannot heal another until you heal your own psychic wounds. And those wounds are not going to be healed as long as you deny them and run away from them. It's got a tweak to put this out. I'm putting it out here for whoever may hear it and whoever may benefit from it. This is part of what the cellular clearing process is to remove those deep traumatic programs to where you can become free from the fear, to get rid of your traumas, to transcend all the pain that has been plugged into you through your lifetime of experiences. This is what we're here to teach humanity, how to heal yourself. You heal the psychic wounds, and a lot of your other pain is going to stop. This is not to say that a psychic wound is going to cure cancer. Don't even go there. But until you can heal the consciousness, you're not going to advance very far. So to all of those who have a call for healing, I ask you to rethink your positions and maybe put your focus in healing other things. Start with yourself first. And as you grow and learn, you will have the capability to help others heal their own psychic wounds. For everybody doing their work, stay the course. Don't give up on yourselves.